Hi everyone, this is the next property on eigenvalues and eigenvectors. If lambda is an eigenvalue of a non-singular matrix capital A, then 1 by lambda is the eigenvalue of the matrix A inverse. Here A is a non-singular matrix. If lambda is the eigenvalue of this non-singular matrix, then automatically the eigenvalue of its inverse is 1 by lambda. Very, very important property. See the proof. Let lambda be an eigenvalue of a non-singular matrix, capital A. Okay, so automatically what happened? Since A is a non-singular matrix, det A is not equal to 0 and its inverse A inverse exists finitely. For non-singular matrices only A inverse exists. Okay, and also lambda should be not equal to 0. Okay, there is another property on eigenvalues. If lambda is a non-singular matrix, then none of the eigenvalues becomes 0. If A is a singular matrix, then surely at least one of their eigenvalues becomes 0. Okay, that's why I am writing lambda is not equal to 0. Okay, so since lambda is an eigenvalue of the matrix A, already you know that for every eigenvalue of the matrix A, there should be a eigenvector. There exists a eigenvector x1, which is a, what is an eigenvector? Which is non-zero solution, of the system A minus lambda in. You can simply write I of x is equal to O. Okay, x1 is the eigenvector of the matrix A corresponding to the lambda. Okay, so what is the definition of eigenvector? Eigenvector is the non-zero solution of this homogeneous system. Already you know it. So this x1 is the non-zero solution of this system is nothing but this solution should be satisfies this equation. So if and only if what happened, A minus lambda I of x1 is equal to 0. If we replace x by x1, then equation should be satisfied. I will write this one as if and only if, take this x1 inside, so you will get ax1 minus lambda ix1. What is ix1? Since I is int matrix, you will get lambda x1 is equal to O. If and only if ax1 is equal to, you can take this term to right side, you will get lambda x1. So finally I got this equation. If I take the eigenvalue lambda for the eigenmatrix A, I got this equation. Ax1 is equal to lambda x1. So lambda is the eigenvalue of A. Don't forget this equation. Now I will multiply with A inverse on both sides. Multiply. You can pre-multiply on both sides, no problem. Pre-multiply with A inverse on both sides. Then what happened? A inverse of Ax1 is equal to A inverse of lambda x1. Okay, now by associative property of the matrices, I will write this one as A inverse into A of x1. You can change the brackets, no problem. Since the lambda is the constant term, I can easily write that lambda into A inverse of x1. What is A inverse into A? I again. By using inverse property on matrices, A inverse into A is nothing but I. Ix1 is equal to lambda into A inverse x1. That is, you can divide with lambda on both sides. Because lambda is a non-zero real number. That's why. So you will get, first I will write this term, A inverse x1 is equal to 1 by lambda into this term. What is Ix1? Ix1 is nothing but simply x1. So look at this equation. In previous step, equation number 1, if you have Ax1 is equal to lambda x1, then we conclude that lambda is the eigenvalue of A. Now in this equation we have A inverse x1 is equal to 1 by lambda into x1. So this shows that 1 by lambda is the eigenvalue of A inverse. In this way we can prove the property. This property has very important application. For example, see, suppose I am taking a matrix A is equal to 2, 3, 4, 0, 5, 6 and 0, 0, 3. Suppose this is the given matrix. Then what are the eigenvalues of A inverse? That is the question. Okay. Since this is a upper triangular matrix, what are the eigenvalues of A? 2, 5, 3. 2, 5, 3 are the eigenvalues. Just diagonal elements are the eigenvalues for the upper triangular matrix. And what are the eigenvalues of A inverse? Reciprocals of these eigenvalues. 1 by 2, 1 by 5, 1 by 3. Within a minute we can easily find out the eigenvalues for the A inverse also. Okay. This is the application, and in the next video I will give some more examples on properties. Thank you very much.